Let's wake up for that fabulous tenor. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. Woo! It's so great to be here to entertain for the great awesome people Thanksgiving banquet. And I think it's wonderful that we should give a big hand for the Shield for hosting this lovely, lovely banquet. Let's hear it. Yes. And thank you, Teresa, for the lovely invitation and the wonderful organization that you provide. And you know, the Carolina Copycats are excited to be here, and we love it when you join in with our celebrities, bringing you these vintage songs. So get ready to clap along, sing along, and have some toe-tapping fun. This song originated in the 1975 Broadway musical Chicago, and it was the opening number in both the film of 2002 and the stage musical on Broadway. So now the Carolina Copycats are opening our show with All That Jazz. Song is from the 1946 Broadway musical Annie Get Your Gun, a fictional version of the life of Annie Oakley when traveling with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Among its most popular songs is Doing What Comes Naturally.
Folks are dumb where I come from, they ain't had any learning. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learn. Still we've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a feller in the pale moonlight. You don't have lines, what he thinks of the moon and what is on his mind. That comes naturally, that comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash him just the same. If you saw my Pa and Ma, you'd know they had no learning. Still they've raised a family, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Uncle Jed has never read an almanac on drinking. Still he's always on the spree, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Sister Sal, whose musical has never had a lesson, still she's learned to sing off key, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. My tiny baby brother, who's never read a book, knows one sex from the other. All he had to do was look. Grandpa Bill lives on the hill with someone he just married. There he is at 93, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally.
And now we're paying tribute to one of the most popular black female singers of the 1950s, who began her career in her church choir and gospel groups. Here is the glamorous Dinah Washington singing "You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You."
Until somebody loves you. You're nobody, till somebody cares. You may be queen, you may possess the world and its gold, but don't you know gold won't bring you happiness? I mean, when you're growing old. Now the world is the same, and you'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above, and you are nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love. I said the world still is the same. You'll never change it. As sure as the stars shine above. I said you're nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself. You better mind yourself. Great God Almighty, find yourself somebody to love.
Woo! Yeah. This song won the 1964 Grammy for Best Country and Western and was a Hot 100 hit, as well as a #1 country and western hit for 25 weeks. It's the perfect example of Roger Miller's humor. Here is "Dang Me."
Well, here I sit a high, getting ideas. Ain't nothing but a fool to live like this. Out all night, running wild. Woman sitting home with a month-old child. Dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? One more. Just sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. 6 rounds bought and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent, like $14.27. So dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? One more. They say roses are red and violets are purple, and sugar sweet and so's maple syrup. And I'm the 7th out of 7 sons. Oh, that was a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. I said, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me?
Written, recorded, and released on her first album, this song became a #1 hit in 1972, selling over 1 million copies. She was inspired to write it because of being in the world of showbiz, as she described it. Here is Helen Reddy singing, I Am Woman. Wrote, recorded, and released this song in 1968 when it became a Billboard Hot 100 hit. She re-recorded the song in another version and performed it in a scene for the 1980 Blues Brothers film. Here is our tribute to Aretha Franklin, singing and performing Think. Both the music and lyrics, originally with 4 more verses, were written in 1969 by this famous country singer. She said she cried when the studio finally convinced her to drop the verses. Our version is a duet with Sheryl Crow and the amazing Loretta Lynn singing Coal Miner's Daughter.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. And Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. I seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She smiled at Mommy's understanding way. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were tired. Never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then. Oh, it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of the coal miner's daughter. Except the memories of the coal miner's daughter.
First recorded in 1957, this song had recordings by 5 different artists or groups. This version was performed in 1967 on the Ed Sullivan Show by the fabulous The Mamas and the Papas. Here are Denny, Cass, Michelle, and John singing Dedicated to the One I Love. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. This is dedicated to the one I love. Exactly like we wanted to be. This 1968 song became an international hit for this country singer. She was the first woman to top the Billboard Hot 100 and the Hot Country Singles with the same song. Here is Jeannie C. Riley singing Harper Valley PTA.
You're wearing your dress is way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and running round with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley PTA. Well, it happened that the PTA was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley PTA. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave this town? And should Gwyneth Jones be told to keep her window shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here 'cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. And if you'll smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little paper place, and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama sucked it to the Harper Valley PTA.
Woo! Yeah. A prolific and talented jazz and popular music singer and songwriter, her career spanned 70 years with over 1,100 recordings, and she co-wrote over 270 songs. This one is the perfect example of her style of performance. Here is Peggy Lee singing Big Spender.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? I can show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, would you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. A big spender, a big spender, a big spender. Spend a little time with me.
The lovely song coming up is from the 1968 controversial hippie Broadway musical, Hair. After the dark scene of an LSD trip in which virtually every character on stage dies, this song opens the next scene for a light and beautiful moment. Here is Good Morning, Starshine.
Good morning, starshine. This says hello. You twinkle above us. We twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning sing-song. Clippy, clippy, nibby, nabby, nubby, la 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 la. Saba, sibby, saba, nubby, yabba, dabba, lily, lo, lo. Dooby, ooby, walla, nubby, yabba, dabba, early morning singing song. Can you hear me singing a song, humming a song, singing a song, loving a song, laughing a song, singing a song, sing a song, song to sing, song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, sing, sing.
Beautiful, yes. This is a 1961 rhythm and blues soul #1 hit song that's in the National Registry in the Library of Congress. And there's a movie by the same name. The Carolina Copycats pay tribute to the fabulous Ben E. King, singing Stand By Me.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me, oh stand by me, oh stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand.
Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that. This 1959 song was a hit on the Hot 100 and the Hot Rhythm and Blues charts. The artist began her professional career at age 11 and achieved her first Billboard hit at age 12 and was known as Little Miss Dynamite. Here is Brenda Lee singing Sweet Nothings.
Honey. All right. My baby whispers in my ear. Sweet nothing. He knows the things I like to hear. Sweet nothing. Things he wouldn't tell nobody else. Secret, baby, I keep them to myself. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. We walk along hand in hand. Sweet nothing. Yeah, we both understand. Sweet nothing. Sitting in class or trying to read my book. My baby give me that special look. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Or sitting on my front porch. Sweet nothing. Where do I love you up for? Sweet nothing. Mama turned on the front porch light, say, "Come here, daughter, that's enough for tonight." Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing.
One of the earliest and most famous jazz singers made her debut at age 18 in 1933. Her vocal style was a new way of manipulating phrasing, tempo, and style. She performed with Count Basie, Artie Shaw, and Louis Armstrong, and in Carnegie Hall 27 times. Here is the famous Billie Holiday singing Blue Moon.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then they suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms really ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, "Please adore me." And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone. without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. No, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then they suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Oh, that's some jazz. Yeah. First written, published, and performed in 1926, this song has been performed by many artists and dance bands and has been featured in musical films. What's special here is the famous trio singing this version. The McGuire Sisters and Bye Bye Blackbird.
Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all had me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. So pack it all up, my care, my woe. Here I go. Bye bye, blackbird. Somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye bye, bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, the stories they all had me. So make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive tonight. Blackbird, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird,
Smooth move, girl. This 1961 film soundtrack was on the pop charts for 79 weeks, 20 weeks at #1, because it stars Elvis Presley singing the songs. What's so special about the Cats performance is our native Hawaiian dancing to Elvis, singing Blue Hawaii.
Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Our dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you.
Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of those songs and artists that you know, but you don't really know. She won a Grammy for this song in 1966 and had other popular and country hits when writing songs for other performers. Here is Jody Miller singing Queen of the House.
Up every day at 6, bacon and eggs to fix. 4 kids from 1 to 4. Pretty soon there'll be one more. I got old floors to wax and scrub, and there's a dirty old rain tub. I'll get a maid someday, but till then I'm the queen of the house. No time to fix my hair. Need a new dress to wear. Old clothes will have to do, 'cause the kids all need new shoes. I got bridge club each Tuesday night. He goes out with the boys and gets tired, but when the evening's through, he comes home to the queen of the house. I know the milkman, the iceman, they come every day. They give me tips on the horses to play, and when I've got the time to spare, I sit and wish that I'd picked a rich millionaire. Sing up every day at 6, bacon and eggs to fix. 4 kids from 1 to 4. Pretty soon there'll be one more, but Sundays I'm mighty glad we send the kids to his mom and dad. It's the day that makes me glad I'm queen of the house, queen of the house.
Part of the British invasion of the 60s, she was the second after the Beatles to have a hit in January 1964. This song continues her strong vocals and Phil Spector's wall of sound. Here is Dusty Springfield singing I Only Want to Be With You.
Don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? And ever since we met, you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only wanna be
but released in 1983 as a duet, it reached #1 on the Hot 100. In 2023, the song was triple certified as a platinum recording. Here is Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton singing Islands in the Stream.
I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart. We got something going on. That is what we are, no one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night and slowly lose the sight of the real thing. But that won't happen to us, and we got no down. Too deep in love, and we got no way out. And the message is clear: this could be the year for the real thing. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Woo-wee! Yeah. The next song is from the 1953 musical comedy Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, starring two of the most famous Hollywood stars of the time. They were cast as showgirls, but were shown on screen as best friends to the end. Here are Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell performing Two Little Girls from Little Rock.
We're just two little girls from Little Rock. We lived on the wrong side of the tracks. But the gentlemen friends who used to call, they never did seem to mind at all. They came to the wrong side of the tracks. Then someone broke my heart in Little Rock. So I up and left the pieces there. Like a little lost lamb I roamed about. I came to New York and I found out that men are the same way everywhere. I was young and determined to be wine and dine and ermine, and I worked at it all around the clock. Now one of these days in my fancy clothes, I'm going back home and punch the nose of the one who broke my heart in Little Rock. I'm just a little girl from Little Rock. A horse used to be my closest pal. Though I never did learn to read or write, I learned about love in the pale moonlight, and now I'm an educated gal. I learned an awful lot in Little Rock, and here's some advice I'd like to share. Find a gentleman who is shy or bold, or short or tall, or young or old. As long as the guy's a millionaire. For a kid from small street
we've heard all these great songs. It's time for the Carolina Copycats to move on down the road. But I have a question. Has everybody had some toe-tapping fun? That is wonderful. We love to hear that. The Carolina Copycats have been together for 18 great years and provided thousands of dollars in scholarships for our local high school students. But the point is that the Cats are a team. We are united with a common goal that is greater than each of us, to try to make our community a better place. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could make our country a better place? We can. We have to try. We have to try.
In the world that I would rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in the world that I would rather see than your smiles, my love.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. If the world around you falls apart, my love, then I'll still be here.
If the going gets too hard along the way, just you call out me.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. Together, you and I.
Carolina Copycats, take your bow. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. And Jerisha wanted me to tell you just a little bit about the Cats. I wanted to let you know that this past year, because of the donations from groups, facilities, memory care, assisted living, we donated $7,000 in scholarships to our local high school students. Yes, that's what it means to be a team and be dedicated to something greater than ourselves. So thank you very much for being a part of this great group, and thank you, Jerisha, for your donation from this group. Thank you so much, and I certainly hope we'll see you next year. It's a wonderful group. We love to be here. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later.